Local doctors say a lot of people are sick right now, but one virus in particular is on the rise in children.
That virus is RSV. Our Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with his weekly look at what's going around and the symptoms to watch out for.
RSV, or respiratory syncytial virus, can infect people of any age, but it's most concerning in babies, young children, and older adults. Now, this week, several local doctors are seeing an increase in cases in kids. In Wayne County, Dr. Kevin Daisy at Children's Hospital reports a significant bump in cases of RSV. He's even seen a couple of kids suffering from RSV and COVID. Henry Ford Plymouth is also treating more respiratory viruses, including COVID and flu, with illnesses triggering more flare-ups of asthma and COPD. Stomach viruses are striking at Corwell, Beaumont, Grosse Pointe, and the CVS Miniclinics say late-season allergy symptoms are common. Looking at Oakland County, Dr. Susan Bork at Corwell, Beaumont, and Royal Oak says the pediatric ER is seeing RSV and croup. COVID continues in children and adults, plus some stomach viruses. Dr. Steve McGraw at Ascension Providence says strep throat and sinus infections are increasing as the weather turns colder. West of Washtenaw County, Dr. Marissa Louie at Michigan Medicine says RSV has clearly struck in kids. She's seeing a lot of other respiratory viruses too. On the adult side, doctors report more stomach viruses but lower levels of COVID and some sporadic flu. Heading to Monroe County, Dr. Spencer Johnson at ProMedica and Monroe Regional is seeing an increase in respiratory infections in the ER. COVID is up slightly and stomach viruses are widespread this week. Checking out Macomb County, Dr. William Halakagalu at McLaren-Macomb reports a noticeable uptick in influenza and lots of asthma triggered by the weather and allergies. Henry Ford Sterling Heights says COVID is dominating there, and the CVS Miniclinics are treating strep throat, sinus infections, and colds. Finally, in Livingston County, Trinity Health Livingston and Brighton Medical Center report an increase in viral illnesses in general. Pediatricians' offices are seeing more RSV in kids. Now, symptoms of RSV in young children include runny nose, fever, cough, wheezing, and trouble eating, drinking, or swallowing. Now, you may also see the nostrils flaring or the stomach or chest straining as a child is breathing faster than normal or having trouble breathing. If you notice those symptoms, you need to call your child's pediatrician right away. Back to you.
Thank you, Dr. McGeorge. And local doctors say the best way to avoid what's going around is to get vaccinated for flu and COVID and wash your hands frequently. You can read more of their advice on the specific illnesses they're seeing at clickondetroit.com. Just search what's going around.